Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the passing package video of BEC601 Embedded System Design subject. So these all questions are super important, very important. So please watch full videos. And 6th semester students, you should start studying now because the makeup exam dates are going to be announced soon and the exam will held. So don't wait for the exam dates, start studying. Towards the end of the video, I will share some updates regarding makeup exam area results. So watch full videos. Let's start our videos. So first module 1. First question is define an embedded system. How is it different from a general purpose computing system? Very important question. And question number 2. Classify embedded systems based on generation complexity and triggering mechanism. Question number 3. Draw and explain the block diagram of a typical embedded system. List the core components. Question number 3 is very important. Note down. Question number 4. Compare microprocessor and microcontroller with examples. This many times asked. This question number 4 differences many times asked. So never skip this question. Question number 5. Differentiate between RISC and CISC architecture with advantage and limitations. Question number 6. Question number 6 is also very important. So don't skip. Explain Harvard versus von Neumann architecture with a neat diagram. This is question number 6. Question number 7. Discuss the role of sensors and actuators in embedded systems with examples. Question number 7 is also very important. These all are very important questions only, super important question. If you want, if you are panic in this subject, then you must have to study this much only. This much enough for you. Question number 7. Discuss the role of sensors and actuators in embedded system with examples. Similarly, question number 8. Describe onboard and external communication interfaces with examples. Example I2C, SPI and USB. Module 2 start. List and explain operational and non-operational quality attribute of embedded system. Question number 1. Similarly, question number 2. Explain domain specific embedded system with any 2 examples. Question number 3. Describe hardware software co-design in embedded systems development. Question number 4 many times asked, so never skip this question. Compare the following: DFG versus CDFG, compiler versus cross compiler, C versus embedded C. Question number 5. Illustrate the process of firmware development using assembly language. Mention pros and cons. Question number 6. Write a brief note on modeling techniques used in embedded system design excluding UML. Here excluding UML means no need to write UML, just only you have to write brief note on modeling techniques. Question number 7. Explain any one real world embedded system using a state transition diagram. This diagrammatic question is very important, so in my view don't skip diagrammatic question. 9. What are the typical steps involved in embedded firmware development? Module 3. What is the difference between task, process and thread? Provide a POSIX example. This again compare. Module 3. Compare monolithic and microkernel architecture with diagram. Question number 2. Remember, question number 2 from module 3 is very important. Explain thread preemption. Why is it important in RTOS? Question number 4. Describe task scheduling techniques in primitive RTOS with examples. 5 is very important. What is deadlock? List and explain necessary conditions for its occurrence. How does inter-process communication work in an RTOS environment? Similarly, this question number 7 and question number 8. Easy ones. Question number 8 is very important. 7 not that much, but 8 is very important. Module 4. What are the key features of the RISC design philosophy as implemented in ARM? Explain the role of AMBA bus protocol in ARM-based embedded system. Question number 2 is very important. 3. Describe the functions of the CPSR. CPSR means current program status register and its subdivisions. 5. 4 and 5. 6 is very important. List and describe the general purpose register R13, R14 and R15 in ARM. Similarly 7. Vector table. Ask vector table. So note down question number 7. Explain how exception and interrupts are handled in ARM Cortex M3 with the vector table. Question number 8. Write a short note on boot code and initialization in ARM embedded system. Module 5. Module 5 limited question. So in my view start from module 5. See question number 1. Write syntax and explain the following instruction with example ADC, BIC, LSL, push. What is CMSIS? Describe its architecture and key functional areas. Question number 3. Write an ARM assembly program to calculate the sum of the first 10 positive integers. See question number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 8 is missing. So this question number 4 and question number 5. Discuss rotate and reverse instruction in Cortex M3 with syntax and use cases. 3, 4, 5 is very important. And last one, describe the use of the program status register in controlling instruction execution. So this question number 9. Question number 9 is very important, and here 5 is very important. But you have to study all. If you study all this much only, each module have minimum 6 to 7 question, 8 question. So 8 into 5, 40. So total 40 question you study. I uploaded in PDF in WhatsApp group also, you can join there. So this much enough for you. And here join our WhatsApp group and Instagram page. There you get all notes, PIQs, previous year question papers, passing package of all subject. And subscribe this channel, press the bell icon to get latest videos. Thank you.